Welcome to the Actual Facts Tarot. I am Goddess Harar-Tat, and this is a general love reading for the Divine Twin Flame Union. Twin Flames. It is in regards to what's going on behind closed doors. Part 4. I'm thinking I'm switching to part to chapter 4. Okay, Twin Flames. This is the African American tarot that's just holding the goddess hostage. I'm also utilizing the Love Oracle cards as well as the Love Oracle cards 3. Okay. Alright, let's see. Well, let's see what's going on behind closed doors with you two. Anything that you need to say towards each other, for each other. How you are feeling about your union. I don't know why I can't shuffle cards right. Is anything you want to say to each other? The last time I did the Divine Union, and it was like people were leaving and others were letting them leave, okay? Like, don't let them leave like that. Let's see what's going on. This is in regards to the Divine Union, Twin Flame Union. Okay, what's going on behind closed doors? Oh! I always get this card mixed up. That is the Ten of Swords. The Divine Masculine is here. He feels that he's been stabbed in the back. He feels like he can't make it. He feels like, as you can see the animal. Looks like I don't know what this thing is. But it's gone down, okay? It's going down, and this masculine and feminine couple are able to escape its claws, its jaws, things that try to devour them. So the Divine Masculine is probably more than likely aware that he had to kill this thing, stabbing it as many times as possible in order for you two to escape its grip. Either that or he feels that by you. Okay? This is behind closed doors. What's going on? That's too many cards. Come on, work with me, Divine. Feminine. Okay. The Fool. The Fool is something that I had received for one of the Twin Flames. I think it was the Divine Masculine. He had this flower hair that he was taking the leap to go towards someone, okay? So someone is feeling like the Fool here. Someone is feeling like a complete and utter fool, because they gave their heart to another person, and that person stabbed them in the back, made them feel like they were not worthy of love, made them feel like they did not love them or have any type of feelings for them. Okay, so they feel foolish for loving the other. And you, feminine, are feeling foolish for loving him. He's feeling backstabbed by you. Oh. is the Emperor. The Emperor. So, the Emperor, someone on their throne, they don't care to hear anything other than their own will, their own desire, things that they want. They have physical power, they have earthly power. So what it's saying here is that you both are on your throne as the Emperor and the Empress, and neither one of you are budging in your decision or how you are feeling or trying to see it from a different point of view. It may be that your divine masculine is feeling stabbed in the back because you feel foolish for loving them, because they love you, okay? They love you and they don't understand why you are feeling foolish for loving them, why you are breaking free and leaving them, okay? He doesn't understand. He just hurt. He's hurt by that, all right? This is the Tower. Oh, this is the first time I got the Tower. Oh. My goodness, let's take another look at this thing. All of everything has been destroyed. The whole village, the whole compound, the whole family unit, and people are in the water trying to escape this flood. They're, you know, it doesn't look like some people are going to survive. That's what he feels like. He feels like he is not going to survive because you have broken free. You are taking your love, which is this flower here. This flower is your love, your devotion. You are taking that away and going elsewhere. You don't want to have anything to do with him at this particular moment or with this union. You are on your throne and you're leaving because you just feel like a fool. Tell me more, Divine Feminine. Okay. He feels like he's not going to make it because you are the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, baby. You are his life. You are his wife. You are his family. You are his 10 of Pentacles. You are everything he needs to make it in life. And you are also leaving him. Okay? You are his 10 of Pentacles and you are leaving him. Oh. Or you have left him. You know? Make another card. No, just one. Oh, here we go. So one is the Emperor and the other is the Queen, the Harar-Tat of Swords. Or we could just say that this represents the king or the queen, the Nasud or the Harar-Tat of Swords. This means that one of you have to step down off of your throne, walk over to the other, and get on their knees. I mean, not literally, but, you know, like speak to the other in an apologetic manner, you know, like, you know, you are regretful, you are upset about what has transpired here. They're on their throne. The queen, the Harar-Tat of Swords, can utilize the sword, or she can put the sword down. Okay, so she's talking to this feminine here, or this one who is needing something from her. Look like she's being gracious though. Okay, so one of you are going to step down off your throne and be gracious towards, no, one of you are going to stay on your throne but be gracious towards the other one who is on their knees. On their knees begging for forgiveness, begging for anything that you can give them. Oh, I don't know who that is. It could be a Nasut. It could be a Nasut-Tat. It could be a male or a female. You know? But it's going to happen. One of you. Alright. We have 2 cards. We have the Nasut. It's the Nasut of chalices that's going to do it. It's your divine masculine. Oh my goodness. So, here's what it looked like, divine feminine, okay? Putting this together right quickly. He's stabbed in the back and feels like, he's going down. He feels like he will not survive this tower moment. He will not survive this breakup. He will not make it. All the water comes flooding down, okay? But he is pretending like the water doesn't disturb him. He is pretending like he's on the throne, okay? He's on the throne, on top of the water, just sitting on top of the water on his throne, acting like he is unbothered by the flood, okay? By the tower. But he is bothered because you are the truth here. Here is the Ace of Swords. The hammer has come down on the divine masculine. Okay? The truth is, you are everything he could ever want. Everything he could ever need. You are everything. He's holding that in, that you are everything. That's how everything was destroyed here. And it's right next to the 10 of chalices, 10 of pentacles, because you, like I said, you're everything. And you coming down with the hammer. You on the hammer here. You're hammering this close. Like, the truth is, I'm out. I don't care. Oh, divine masculine. That's why you have to come on your knees, brother. Baby, come on. Don't let her leave like this. Don't let her leave. Oh my goodness, what in the world? How many cards? 2 cards. This one actually came out in reverse, but I'm not reading reversals. This is the moon energy. The moon energy and the 10 of chalices. Happiness, happy family. I don't see how they connect, but okay, let's take a look at what's going on over here. All right, so one of you are in the moon energy. I don't know who it is. I don't know. One of you are in the moon energy, and you are like, keeping things in. This is the masculine. He's keeping things in because he is right here on top of the water, acting like he don't care about the tower, the whole everything being destroyed. That's a secret. It's a secret. He's keeping that in the dark. He's keeping in the dark that you are his happiness. That's what's going on. That you are his happiness. The daggone 10 of pentacles and the 10 of chalices. So you're his 10 of pentacles and his 10 of chalices. Now I'm going to utilize the love oracle cards 1 because I want to see what the divine masculine wants to say to the divine feminine. I gotta see it. I'm so sorry, baby, that you're feeling this masculine. Oh my goodness. Let me see. My daggone cards are always messed up. Always like some other type of way. Okay. What in the world? Okay. Alright, everything is in order, divine masculine. Alright. No problem. What do you want to say to your feminine? While you're sitting up there acting like you're unbothered and undisturbed. You know, you are the Nasut of chalices. However, it looks like you are trying. There is something that you want to say. My darling, my honey, my love. What is it? Okay. Oh! Ah! No, that was hot. That was pretty hot. Okay, now, the attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Are you saying that there has been third-party interference, that you were tempted by and you went on a hookup with this person? Oh, divine masculine. Is that why she's feeling foolish for loving you? Oh, my goodness. She's leaving because... Let's see what else you got to say. I don't want to just go ahead. It could be anything. What is it? Addiction. Oh, my goodness. Divine masculine. Codependent. Obsession. Possession. Controlling. Has a block. Restraint. Oh, my goodness. So you're saying that this person who seduced you, this third-party interference, is blocking you, restraining you, controlling you. Oh, they're obsessed with you. Oh, and they're codependent. Oh, my goodness. They seduced you. Oh, no. He's saying that you were my abundance. He wants you to keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, and gratitude, bliss. You know, he is gratitude. He is grateful for you. You know, you are his bliss. You're everything. Exactly what he wants. He's trying to keep an open mind. My darling, I am so sorry, divine feminine. He hooked up on somebody. He cheated. Did he cheat on you? Divine feminine. No, baby. Oh, I am so sorry, mommy. Oh, that's why you feel like a fool. That's why you leaving. There ain't nothing he can say. You ain't brought the hammer down. The truth. Because he came at you. He's telling you the truth. So you're like, oh, hell no. Excuse my language. Let's rephrase. Oh, heck no. You sitting there like, oh my goodness. How are you feeling, divine feminine? How are you feeling, my darling? Oh, the subconscious mind. So you're in your subconscious mind. You're reconditioning your subconscious mind to change your life. Subliminals, rewrites, belief system. So you're going into your own subconsciousness to rewrite these things. To rewrite. Because this hurt you to the to the daggone core, okay? Oh my goodness, this hurt you so badly. What else coming up? We got the strategy and the physical intimacy. Strange combination. Okay, so going into the subconscious mind, you realize that there is something in regards to physical intimacy, okay? Physical intimacy that you need to dive into. Now, the topic is up for discussion. Choose healthy, balanced relationships, doing it for the right reasons, okay? So, perhaps he met someone else and began cheating with them. So, you went into your subconscious mind to know that different parts and different ways that he was behaving with you, which basically made you see in your mind that perhaps this person was always on the scene. Perhaps this person had been seduced your divine masculine. He could have been your husband. Or you probably went into your subconscious mind to think that perhaps this was just only about physical intimacy. Maybe he didn't want anything else from you except the physical intimacy. So that's why you feel like a fool, because this person had addictions to other people and was being seduced by other people and felt that those other people were his abundance, while you were just loving him, while you were being his family, while you were being his 10 of Pentacles. Okay, he was doing something else, baby. Have a game plan. This is strategy. Have a game plan. Implement daily routines that support your goals. Be clear about your desires. Okay? So now you have to be strategic. Going inside of your subconscious mind, you came to realize that, this wasn't anything that you thought it was going to be. This was never going to be anything that you wanted it to be. This was a twin flame union, yes, but it was not, it may not have been your time. It may just have been about something else, you know. That makes me very sad. Divine feminine. Oops, daggone camera. I'm sorry, mommy. I know that really hurts, like for someone to just want you for sex, and that right there is the truth of the matter. It could be that he's the king of chalices and he's keeping that in, that's what he wanted, and that's the reason why he's acting like he doesn't care about the tower, because he has someone else that he's addicted to, who is really addicted to him, and perhaps she has her claws deep into him, my darling. And the secret is, you were the happiness. You were the happiness, not this other person. Well, you know, sometimes, my darling, our sons, they, you know, we all know that they run off and do stupid things with people, with women who they don't think about what is the repercussions of this. If it could be someone who is going to be addictive, or someone who is going to be addicted to them or obsessed with them, or if perhaps even he was obsessed with this person, you know. They don't think about the consequences of their actions. All they think about is, sex, or much feeling and it tastes great, okay? That's all they're thinking about. They're not thinking about your feelings. They're not thinking about how you feel about anything. They don't think about those things, and that really hurts us, because the only thing we're doing is thinking about them and their well-being, because they're our sons. However, We are built for this type of thing, divine feminine. That's why your subconscious mind had to tell you, because he was not brave enough to tell you himself. Okay? So your ancestors, the universe, whichever God you call on, is having you see that yourself by his own behavior, how he behaved with you, how he didn't really show you much love, how he didn't really show you much attention, how he wasn't really there for you. He was always like off doing other things. He was never somewhere where you needed him to be. Okay, he was always gone. So what was he doing when he was gone, my darling? What was he doing when he was away from you? Apparently, in a codependent, obsessive relationship. Or it has gotten to be like that. What is the crystal advice for the divine feminine? Let's do this again. And the divine masculine. Divine masculine, you will require guidance as well, because if this is something you did to your twin soul, your twin flame, it's something that you're going to regret for the rest of your life, because you only have one soul. What is the crystal advice? Obsidian. Number 39. Obsidian. I think I'm saying that correctly. Obsidian. Okay. Let's turn the light over here. So let's do that again, right? Come on, we need to laugh, y'all. We need to laugh. So, essential meaning: observing the self-reflection, know thyself. Now the relationship message is self-awareness means stopping long enough to acknowledge who you see when you observe yourself. The beautiful you and the you who is imperfect. We are all works in progress, and as you engage in honest self-reflection, you will start to see what you were overlooking, the qualities you have been seeking in a partner but have forgotten exist within you. You have so much to offer. As the ancient Greek axiom goes, know thyself. To be authentic in any relationship. You have to know and love yourself just as you are. And Obsidian Spirit is here to remind you that you are awesome. You are awesome, okay? Divine Feminine, you are awesome. Divine Masculine, you are awesome, okay? If this is not the time for your union, don't be discouraged. Don't throw away any other loving partnerships that can come your way. It may be that you need to reincarnate a few more times for this, because if the Divine Masculine is going to go ahead and do things like this and cause tower moments and keep his feelings on the inside and then feel backstabbed himself or do the backstabbing to the Divine Feminine, then he is not worthy of her. Until he gets his act together, and who knows if it's going to be in this lifetime or not, Divine Feminine. So in this lifetime, know yourself that you deserve love and that you are beautiful. And the things that you are looking for on the outside of yourself, like this divine masculine, is already inside of you. There already exists a divine masculine, divine feminine inside of you. And that twin flame, that twin soul has to unite inside of you before you can come to the table with yourself. And he definitely, divine masculine, definitely has work to do, my darlings. You do not hurt each other. You do not do these things to each other, because Mayat, the goddess Mayat, one of our divine mothers, has a tendency of bringing back karma on people, okay? And it'd be really rough if this person is obsessive, possessive, addictive, you know, or addicted to you, divine masculine. This person has seduced you. I don't know what to say about that, my darling. Until you break free from this addiction or this other person, the divine feminine will be off limits, because the universe, her ancestors, or whatever God you worship or she worships, is going to keep her away from you. And she is going to be protected from you regardless. Alright, I'm just so sorry to hear this. If this reading resonated with you, which I hope it did not, like, share, and subscribe to my page. Hit the notifier so you know when the goddess will be uploading more of these, okay? So, if this didn't resonate with you, then don't worry about it. I got you next time, okay? I got you next time. Alright, my darlings, my sweets, my honeys, my everything there is, and I love y'all, okay? I love you. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Love you guys.